It's fun morsels time with Darrel the Doge, episode 33.
Welcome back to Fallen Morsels. That's Darrel, and I'm Papa. Well, bud, can you believe it's already Easter this weekend? You would fixate on the animals, and yes, are you doing anything to celebrate? Practice, huh? Well, that sounds great. Let's see it. Look at that! You've got your pink bunny basket. Those insides are just Easter eggs, bud. It's supposed to do that. Well, I don't think you'll see the Easter bunny, but Mama and I will give you Treatos on their behalf. Well, I'm glad to see that you're gearing up for the holiday. Not to dampen your spirits or anything, but our viewers should know that Darrel had to wear his cone a little longer than we anticipated. But thankfully, when it came to your skating, you were willing to persevere. Check this out. Oh man, you're still skating with your cone. It's like nothing changed. You can't even tell if anyone is watching with those blinders on. Oh shoot, that's right. Well, at least you're doing great on your board. I bet someday you'll be able to look back on this and laugh. Well, all right then. Well, a quick reminder that tonight's episode is sponsored by Human Doggy Door. Human Doggy Door! You'll never have to be locked inside when your humans are just one door flap away. Whose idea was that? Well, then you can pay our heating bill. Alright, it's time for 3-Minute Morsels with Mama. This week, Mama sat down with Laura over at Seattle Dogs Homeless Program to discuss some of the amazing work that they do. Take it away, Mama.
My name is Laura, and I run Seattle Dogs Homeless Program. Well, Seattle Dogs started, oh my goodness, 7 years ago, and literally with one bag of dog food and riding the Metro bus to, drop it off wherever the need was. And we just would have never thought it's grown to what it is now. Anyhow, we do street outreach, and in doing that, we provide food, any supplies that you have at home, we do on the streets, but in something that fits the situation, tent,
yeah.
And then vet care through our vet, Greenwood Animal Hospital. And so we provide emergency care, including spay and neuter. We do boarding if somebody goes to drug treatment, school, work, something, get on their feet. And then we do rescue.
So you mentioned how it started as just one bag of food on the bus, basically. How did it start? What was the inspiration behind it?
Life was good for a long time. And then we lost everything and ended up homeless. And at the time we had 5 dogs. So finding a place that, one, we could afford, and 2, that would take dogs was impossible. And so we were on the streets. After we got on our feet, we got help from the Donate Clinic, and it got me thinking when we started this that we needed to meet the need where it was, on the street. And so that's just how it started. Literally a bag of pedigree, and that was all I could afford at the time. And so we just started with that, and then added canned food and treats and a toy, and yeah.
From experience, you were able to see what was needed and also the best way to deliver. Can you tell me a little bit more about how our viewers can help? What ways can we put out there for the community to help you do what you do?
Well, at this point, of course, monetary is huge. Since the pandemic, everything has fallen. Without grants right now, that's our, biggest need. And then, of course, supplies. That's always great. We love donations. And, people can go on Amazon and Chewy, and there's just kind of wish lists all over. They can go to seattledogs.info, and that's our website. And, of course, Instagram and Facebook, they can reach out that way. And, of course, they can call us. So,
that's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
All right, it's time for Caption This. Last week, Darrel wore a funnel on his head to maximize his range for catching Treatos. Did it work? And for the very first time, we actually had a tie. Our first winning caption comes to us from With a Dog Podcast, who said, "Doge lamp from IKEA, only $17.99. Indeed. Our second winning caption comes to us from Marla Fields, who said, "If you line this with tinfoil, I think I can pick up the Mars rover." I will ask someone. All right, let's see what you can do with this week's photo. Oh my, that is quite the face. This is Rue. Despite the clown face, Rue is actually quite adorable. Oh, don't act like you don't make this face too. Well, comment your best caption on either our YouTube or Instagram pages for your chance to be the next featured comment. Darrel, are you ready to meet a new friend? Well, I've got one more for you. This is Wilbur. He's a guinea pig. Well, he's a rodent. I think he heard you. He sure likes his straw the way you like your Treatos. See? You have something in common. Thankfully, no, but he does have a brother named Orville. Wilbur and Orville, I just got it. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Wilbur and Orville, for joining the program. Okay, bud, what do you say we wrap things up here so we can go practice finding some more eggs? And viewers, as things start to return to normal here, we've made the decision to turn Fallen Morsels into a monthly production, so we won't be at the desk for a few weeks. But we will be out in the field and can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans Darrel and all of his friends get themselves into. So once more, thanks for tuning in to Fallen Morsels. I'm Papa. We'll see you next month. Okay, bud, you ready? Set, freeze!
Hi, I'm a representative on behalf of the Easter Bunny. If you would like your rabbit, or perhaps another creature, to be featured in Fallen Morsels, send us a message and we'd be happy to speak with you about featuring them on our show. If you represent a nonprofit organization that doesn't abuse rabbits, then I will extend that invitation for communication to you as well. Thanks for watching.
Okay, we'll see you later. Oh, I win. Okay.